Welcome back to the Tales of the Chin. Mr. Dirk Chinson. Chin Haver Extraordinaire. We're currently going through the Thieves Guild missions. For anyone who missed it. We got started last time. And seeing as we finished up the DLC for Still Lakes Deep nice and early, we may as well do this for a little while. Also, how you accidentally discovered the other ending. Nice. I feel like a lot of streamers will do that. Like, because it's a cutscene and they're talking a lot, and then there's a moment where you have to make a decision, and you're like, great, catch up on chat real quick, and then get back to it, and then before you can, the game's over. But if I wasn't streaming it, I 100% would have just clicked the button. I wouldn't have realized that there was another ending. Prices are very accessible and we can have custom icons of your choice. Yeah, but I don't want or need them right now. What is the reason? Is it cost? I don't want it. Yeah, I know. The thing that I do, if they approach in stream, I don't get it so much anymore, but when they do that in stream, what I will usually do, I just do this. I just go, email me. There you go. Email me. Send me your portfolio in email, because I'm not looking for anything right now. Do you know how many artists have emailed me a portfolio? Zero. Big fat zero. And so that kind of tells me they're a scammer, because any artist who's a working artist is ready to either put a portfolio together for a specific purpose, or has one already, and they'll just send it off. No worries. Okay, these go special jobs. Here we go. This is what we want.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members.
Oh.
You should go see Skriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked. Shadow, hide you.
I thought he was about to say, oh, sorry, you aren't good enough. But actually what he said is, I'm too good. Reach my goal, fence over to gotta go Skriva. Let's go.
I hate the things.
Good day.
Good day. I think it's genuinely quicker to do this than actually run around. I've ran around that every single time, but that's so much quicker. Ones in your DMs usually have the whole AI with a face traced or morphed. You can tell it's AI. Yeah, there's a certain style that all of these people, like, they do the exact same style. Hello, streamer. I have an exciting offer for generative AI chin-based emotes. Hi, Incube.
You have my ear, citizen.
No, I refuse.
What is it?
You can have 0 of my monies. Absolutely 0 of my monies. You know, what was I gonna say? You know the really scummy part about all of this is these scammers, they always target smaller streamers. Ones who they expect have been around a little less time, you would guess. And ones that have, you know, like quieter chats and stuff. And it's really scummy because they join and they're like, hey, how you doing? How's the game? Oh yeah, how long have you been doing this? And so the streamers are like, oh my god, nice, a new chatter, this is really cool, and they get excited and happy about it, and then like, hey, can I offer you some art? I mean, it's the worst feeling. It's horrible. Not even 1 monies, not even 0.1 monies. I forget which is which. I have to go to Skriva. But where is she? I guess I just have to check both. I'll just have to check both. So we'll just drop down here. Have a look around. Exactly, yeah. Also those that won't already have editors or artists. But you can tell they genuinely do go round to... They do it based on viewership. It looks like. And it's just really lame.
What's this about?
That happened several times. Was it not even for art on your end? Come in to put you to Discord once you're there. Oh, is to sell viewers? Okay, so. Okay, I should wait, because he said, you know, don't break in. So I'll wait, see if she gets up. Or just unlocks the door, you know. Ah. I once had, when I was just starting out, streaming, I think I'd been streaming less than a year. Maybe more than 6 months, but definitely less than a year. I got an email from someone essentially inviting me to take part in a really scummy practice. What? I worked in the financial services industry for over a decade, so immediately I'm like, oh shit, that's money laundering. You are money laundering. I'm not having any part of that, but basically their whole thing is that they would guarantee me Prime subs and bits getting cheered in my channel, and I had to give them X amount. I had to forward on X amount of money to them from that. So bad.
The blessing of the fox upon you.
Which fox, exactly?
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Hello, doyen. It's really dodgy. Yeah, it's money laundering. It's money laundering, plain and simple. Really sus. So I just forwarded that on to Twitch. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. No chance. Clive says hi from the bed in front of the fan. Hey, I'm next to a bed in front of a fan. We're like brothers. Hey streamer, how's the game? Let me introduce you to my friend, a prince from a foreign land. Is the foreign land Nigeria? Perchance? Screever, do you have a special job for me?
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin.
Fantastic.
As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Sure.
This is good.
I don't know why I thought
Go
about that.
to Leowin, speak
At all.
with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Okay.
Good hunting.
I mean, we're not hunters, Screever. I mean, you might be, you got a bow and arrow, but like, we're thieves. Are we dateable like the couch? I don't believe so. Kindred, how much of... Didn't change my quest, did it? There we go. How much of that demo... How much of that demo have you seen people play? It's really dug into your mind, hasn't it? What is a hunter but a thief of life? Damn. Thank you out here with the real deep thoughts. Yeah, I know. I was like, do I really want to steal that thing? And I was like, Wait, what am I talking about? You know what it is? My brain is still in that kind of... Wait, where's my horse? I ran away, but I should be... I don't know where my horse is. We'll just go for a run. I want to do some killing. I should have gone the other way. Okay, okay. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, that was it. Well, I think my brain is still in the same sort of space as the last game. You know, where I'm analyzing every decision, cause it could have consequences or whatever. But this is not that kind of game. Not at all. Seems to make separate saves during this quest, since it can bug out sometimes. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the tip. That is very good to know. Guys, if you don't know Verde, he's very adept at giving a tip when you need it. It's 100% a euphemism, if you're wondering. Just the tip, unless you ask for more. Which point he's usually very happy to oblige. You found money, nice. Finding money is always nice. It's always a win. How am I was about to say, how am I not, like, getting attacked by anything? I've been outside for so long. Then I realized I'm probably just running away from it all. Gotta warm up. We're only just getting started, we gotta warm up. When Dirk reads books, he uses a Chindle. He would, but I mean... He's got a 36 intelligence, he's not... Son of a bitch, I'm at the edge of the map, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I hate it. I hate the edge of the map. It doesn't look any different. It gives me no... I'm not gonna whinge about it. I'm not gonna get on this rant again.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get on that rant again about how I hate the invisible wall at the edge of the map in this game. But just know that inside, I'm full of rage. But like chill rage, you know? I'm pretty chill guy. Do I already know how to dissolve an 87 kilogram and 168 centimeter tall chicken? Quite probably, but I would be concerned if he's going around telling people how. Yo, she's doing a lot of blocking. You're not allowed to do that. I'm clicking to win. Thank you. You know, from here, she just kind of looks like she's chilling. Also, what is that armor made out of? Because, well, that's mithril, isn't it? And she's floating. So, like, that's some light armor. No minging in chat. I don't think anyone's done any minging. No one did any minging in chat. Said winging? I don't even think I said winging. But I don't know, I'm well known for forgetting words that I've said the moment they've left my mouth, so... Honestly, I tend to take other people's words for it. Oh, whinging. Yes, I would have said whinging. Yes, I did. Whinging. Yeah. That's not a word really used in the States, is it? A Brit who doesn't complain isn't a true Brit. It's our favorite pastime. You gonna play the walking game? Oh, sorry, T. You asked me that before, and I meant to double check which game is that. I forget which one that was. Is this the... This is the village that I watched other people slaughter, but I didn't kill anybody. I ain't kill a single person here. Nope. I took my sword out, went, hang on. These people are probably... These are not all ogres people. One where he gets the sweaty back. Oh, you mean the actually play the game when it's out? I hope, if I can get... It depends, one, how much it is. If I can afford to get it at the time. Or two, if I can get a review copy. You know, streamer privilege. But yeah, I will play that. I think that was fun. That was too fun. If there isn't anything to complain about, you complain about it too. Oh yeah, 100%.
Hello.
The Brits are probably the best in the world at complaining. Just on average, I would say. Ooh, hello. The average Brit is able to complain about anything. Like, if you've ever read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that's on my mind because I'm reading the 4th book in the series at the moment. Arthur Dent is pretty good example of the average British person, I think. For real. Winchin? Oh, that's just Dirk, yeah. For the win, Chin. That's just Dirk. He is the Winchin. How fashionable is Dirk? Does he own a pair of chinos? He does not own a pair of chinos, and that's how you know he's very, very fashionable. Complaining and queuing. That's true. I would say, though, the Japanese are also very, very good at queuing. They're very polite.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What's your pleasure? And what would you want me to continue? What was I doing?
I talked to a traveling merchant the other day.
Yeah?
He told me there's been some folks wandering around the old priory of the Nine.
Makes sense, I've started all that back up again.
Go to it.
Go to what? You're weird. You say strange things that make no sense. Are you part of my family? Sucks. If you complain, you just look like a Debbie Downer and people tell you to stay positive. Okay, and at the other side of that, if you were consistently positive, people would be annoyed by you in the UK. If someone is just always positive, Brits get irritated by that. Isn't that always said the Brits are good at? Sarcasm and dry humor is stereotypically British as well, yeah.
Looks
For
like
real.
you're handy.
100% positive is so artificial. Yeah, it really is. And I'm saying this as a relatively positive person. At least I think. Because I'm very much the person who will be like, well, at least this didn't happen. But that's actually, like, that sounds negative. But that's actually positive, right? Because I'm saying, oh, it could have been worse. Like, I'm essentially doing it from a negative point of view, but I'm saying look at the silver lining. I'm a very silver lining kind of guy.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
No. I'm trying to figure out which arrow I need to be talking to. Oh, it's just poor people. So positive, it gave up his electrons. I didn't know. You know, fun fact, Actually, I did technically give up my Electron because Electron used to be a debit card here, so I got rid of my debit card. Dry humor doesn't mix in California. They would, I feel like they would just think you're not being dry and just being an asshole. Because it's really difficult sometimes to find that line of saying something dry and then taking it actually sincerely or not.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Don't think your American ass would do well out there. What, in the UK? In Britain? Do you think, Sideri? Because I think you take my humor pretty well. You either think you're grumpy or have a learning disability. I think you should lean into it. Because then people will either give you a wide berth or just be really helpful. Best thing is to whistle. That's the thing, and... What? What? You have to be around people who are aware of the intent, usually. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Force of toxic. Yo, toxic positivity, I hate. That's why, like, for the most part, you'll notice, I don't like to lean into super serious topics during stream. But I don't have a thing that is good vibes only. Positive vibes only. I don't do that. Because you know what? Sometimes we all have really shitty days, and we don't want to be fake. When someone says, how you doing? It's okay to be like, not that great, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy chilling out. That's okay. Jiggle physics are allowed. I will write that down. More jiggle physics for Cup. I don't know why I'm doing it. You didn't need to. I literally picked up my notepad and a pen and mimed writing. You can't see that. You just see me looking down. I don't know why I put that much commitment into that bit. Tell me about Adaji.
She lives on the west side of town. She's fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Okay.
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Cheers. I did great, thanks. Your money, for example, folds. Wow, you are indeed a rich man. And I would like, just for example, to see you wiggle, perchance. She's a West Side girl. Living in a lonely world.
It looks thievy to this one.
I look thievy? What are you talking about? Look at my chin.
Why does the prey approach me?
Prey. I'm getting your ring back, love. Don't need to be so judgy.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well.
So,
Stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring.
Is
Make
she
him
racist?
Suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
is she racist, or is it actually like an unintelligent Argonian that's covered in mud? Because that would make him, you know, stupid and dirty. Maybe she's just being too accurate. Extra jiggle physics since the girls are freed. I started reading that sentence aloud before I had read it all. You might remove that sound alert because YouTube throws a fit every time. Dude, that's so annoying. Oh my god, speaking of YouTube throwing a fit, you know the other day when we talked about that song by Third Eye Blind that I'd never heard, and I played it to you guys for literally like 3 seconds. That got flagged on YouTube. 3 seconds of it. So annoying. Oh no, I know they're a bit racist towards each other. I just like making the jokes. But no, I know they don't really like each other. Yo, Forskin Finn. Hello. How are you? I had to tab out to hover over that emote because I couldn't figure out if it was fully waving or if it was like a tail of a cat. I see that it's a wave. I will...
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody
I will wave like that emote.
Everyone, what's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Hey, if you just met me, there you go. That wave is for you. Oh shit, hands in the air. It's time for... I actually kind of put my hands in the air without even reading the message. Hey, Raiders! Welcome. That actually kind of hurt my hand. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? It's good to see you, Lanya. Dude, you're up late. How was Oblivion? How you doing? Have you got through the main quest? Welcome in, everybody. Guys, if you don't know Lanya, you should go drop her a follow. Go check her out. Does a bit of variety, but he's playing through Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the first time. Like me. But also does a bunch of other stuff. He's going through FF7 as well. At the moment, I believe. He's still got that going. Mighty fine game you got here. Solid quality gameness. Thanks, I made it myself. I didn't, that's a lie. That's a lie, I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm lying to you already. This relationship's already getting off to a rocky start. I understand if you need to leave. You must now depart. Good night, Ratarl. Get some sleep, I hope your headache goes. It's only Dark Brotherhood. Dude, I've done none of the main quest. But I finished the Dark Brotherhood like a little bit ago. I've moved on. I've done
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
I've
spot on
done
the Citadel.
the Fighters Guild, and now I'm doing the Thieves Guild at the moment. I'm doing the Thieves Guild. Where I'm on a Thieves Guild mission right now. But Raiders, hey. Hi, if you're sticking around, which you're welcome to do. Thanks for the follow, by the way. They're anonymous, so feel free to get your lurk on and hide in the shadows if you want. Or jump in chat. If you want to stand out, you can. That's totally your call, though. I let you decide. What level am I? Oh, I will show you in a second after this conversation. Because I can't get into menus. I wish you could get into menus when you're in a conversation. But yeah, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you all. I do a massive amount of variety. This is the main game I'm coming back to weekly at the moment. But like, this week I've played Oblivion. I also played FBC Firebreak, the new co-op shooter from Remedy, yesterday. Today I started with the DLC for a horror game. I like a big range. But the DLC was quite short, so here we are.
Stupid guild rules.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill nothing.
He's only an Argonian. He's less than human. And much less than Kashi.
Okay, you know, I was like,
If
ooh,
you
I wonder
must
if she's
spare him,
racist.
At least make him suffer.
I think I answered that.
Swift hunt.
Here you go. We're level 23. We're level 23. But I'm playing the Game Pass version, and we're on... So I got mod the difficulty, so I'm just on, like, the default difficulty, so everything's a little bit easy. Oh yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Sounds like a fresh channel with fresh ideas. I wish it was fresh. I got distracted because I'm plugging my phone in. I have had people telling me I'm too young to be married recently, which is a very strange thing to be told at my age. So maybe I do look pretty fresh, although I really need to trim my beard. It's still on FF7 Rebirth. Of course I'm going to shout you out, Lanya. Of course. I'm too old to be married. Damn, I didn't think about that. Cat, we need to break up. She's not in that direction. She's not there. There's a wall there. Talk about a favorite Chindia restaurant. A Chindian restaurant. Why was the word that I struggled with saying there restaurant? Jesus. As a compliment, it is, but it's weird considering I'm 36 and I've been married 15 years. Someone's saying, you're too young. I'm like, oh shit. I've been married 15 years. That's, oh, damn. Mr. Cool name while AFK. Oh, gesticulating cephalopod? It's a pretty dope name, honestly. I should have called it out. I should have given you props. Because we actually just, earlier today, gesticulating friend, we played an underwater game with some, there were tentacles.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Saint's supposed to be on his second wife. Oh, I'm just, you know, I'm getting my money's worth. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting my money's worth. How you doing, Woo? How's it going, dude? Got married one day into 19. Did you got anybody say about your life choices? Oh yeah, no. It's not people saying about my life choices. I'm just saying I'm married and I'm like, what? No, you're too young, surely. No, I'm not too young. I'm 36. There's very little that I'm too young for. I'm too young for a pension? I'm too young to die of old age? There's not a lot that... Every day that goes by, there are less and less things. Fewer and fewer. That I am too young for. Not that kind of game, not those kind of tentacles. True. You're serious? Don't call you Shirley. Well, that's your new name now. But Shirley with an X at the start. Shirley. Slightly too young for euthanasia. Is there an age limit on it, though? Wasn't having a midlife crisis. But here you go. Here we go. Well, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you. Obviously, you're gonna get given a midlife crisis as you enter. You have to stay a while before you get your tote bag. And if you stay even longer, there's a sticker pack. One guy calls you G-Spot. Amazing. That's a very interesting nickname. Another calls you Helipod. Yeah, hang on. Gesticulating cephalopod. Technically 9 syllables. And I am lazy. I am lazy. So I would shorten it at some point. I will call you Pod. Can you tell me about Amasei?
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Okay. I can do some bribing.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
I don't care about no blessings, okay? Apart from if I sneeze. Then it's just polite. Should really keep those behind a points redemption? Maybe. Streamer showed fingers on YouTube, on stream. On YouTube? I don't know why I went to YouTube. I also show palm. Also palm. Oh my god, guys, I've just remembered. I owe beans. It was the act of doing that reminded me, because I owe 5 beans. Guys, I'm so sorry. I owed 4 at the start of stream, and then we got some more bits. I owe 5 Bean Boozled beans. Guys, if you're here from the raid and you don't, or if you're just new, the way that I do things here is, if we hit certain monetary thresholds in terms of like subs or bits and tips, I eat gross beans. I eat Bean Boozled. It was not from you, no, Kindred. It was not. But I owe beans. So here we go. Hey, pantyhose! How's it going, dude? How much per bean? So I have the weekly. Hang on, if you do exclamation mark weekly, it'll tell you the gist. But I have a weekly that basically starts at $20. If I get, can we reduce the beans in the future? I mean, you can. Okay, I owe 6 beans. I will allow that, actually, if people want to. But basically, the weekly is, the first bean is $20, which is quite high. Okay, I admit. But it's a weekly run. Right? It's a weekly thing. So the first one is $20 of tips and bits. If that gets hit, the next one is 15. If that gets hit, the next one is 10. If that gets hit, then we're at $5 beans. Just got a handful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I nearly spilled them all over everywhere. Holy shit. 6. Holy moly. Missed everything you just said there and feel moderately bad. It's fine. If you hit the clip button, it'll probably have everything I said somewhere in there, and you can just cancel the clip and it won't be created. Here we go. So we've got what looks to be 2 eggs. No, stink bug. 2 stink bugs, an egg, liver and onion, dirty socks, and snot. Snot, basically. There you go. Thank you for all the biddies that everyone's been doing this week. Thank you for any tips that have come through as well. I appreciate it. It helps me pay for beans, but also helps me pay for things like games. And sometimes bills. Mostly bills. Bean time. Question is, do I do them all 6? Sure. The egg is definitely egg. Liver and onion is definitely liver and onion. And the stink bug is definitely stink bug. Let me stop that spin. Okay. I'm glad you replied to Cup, because I forgot to acknowledge that comment. That,
Hi there.
is something being awakened in you with the attractive Argonians?
It's you. Hi.
Are you gonna reveal that you're a scaly? Very much stuck in my teeth. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're done. There you go. And the weekly resets today. You've had longer on the weekly because we've done so much. We've had like extra streams this week, so you've had longer on it. That resets. Both, as it stands, both those numbers will be 0 because there's nothing to carry forward. So that's nice. Might be fewer beans next week. I think I'm scared, but why the hell the ladies got boobs? Do they not? I think I understand the process, I think, now.
Hail.
Yeah, basically, it's just that I don't... I don't like people supporting with money and not having something extra to give them. It's a me thing. I don't see other streamers that don't do that kind of thing and be like
Greetings.
judgmental or anything. It's a me thing.
Afternoon.
Definitely. But the more money that comes through, the easier it is to make me eat beans. Basically. If you ever have a look at the original game, you'll see the Argonians look a lot better now. Oh, we need to do a side-by-side. Did they not have boobs in the original? It kind of makes sense that they wouldn't have boobs. Actually, now that you say this, because I mean, they're cold-blooded. They're lizards, right? They don't. The breasts only exist for a function, and that is feeding young. But that's a mammalian thing, and they're not mammals.
Hello.
Hello.
You're in good spirits today, milady.
Did she just milady us? I think she just miladied us. There are platypuses, that's true. But
What is...
platypuses are like the exception to all the rules, right? Oh, they're 4 laying eggs. Damn. Planet House is teaching us all. How do I... Where's the door? No, that was trespassing. Hang on. I think I've just heard the dog up. God damn it. Let me just check the dog. No, yeah, they sweat their milk, essentially. They basically sweat their milk out.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures. Nasty creatures. I hear their meat is rather tasty. Farewell. Hello. What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things. Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another. Good day.
Poor boy. He's warm and he doesn't know what to do with himself. Yeah, platypuses are like the exception to several rules. Also, the males, the claws on their feet, like their back feet, are poisoned. Well, I guess venomous. They're a weird fucking animal, and I love it.
Greetings, fellow Altmer. Hello. What's new with you? They say that King Helseth has made an...
I don't know which door it wants me to go through. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a map. There's a map. I can just look at the map. It's down there.
Surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. I can't open this door. I was just in there, though. What? What? Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm going to the dungeon. I'm going to the dungeon because I need to speak to the prisoner. Okay.
You look lost. You look lost.
I'm not lost, though. I know exactly where I'm going. Okay, I got lost.
You're not supposed to be down here.
It doesn't say that I'm trespassing, though. What about Amisay? Can I talk to him? I give you some money.
Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She has a thing about the lizard folk.
Damn. Racism is rampant. It's a good thing you failed Argonian biology class. Why, were you going to be an Argonian doctor? He was going to assault so many Argonian ladies. Platypus is like God took a rodent and kicked it across. You know those... Have you ever played that game where, like, in a group, you'll all draw a picture together? So you'll start, and one of you will draw, like, the feet, and then you'll roll up the page, and the next person will draw the legs, and they'll roll it up and hide it. The next person will draw, like, the body and the arms, and then they'll roll it up and hide it. And the next person will draw the head, and then you unroll it to see what it looks like. That's what a platypus is like. That's what a platypus is the product of. I think. Now, excuse me while I bribe this man.
Amusai, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuday. He's off limits. Amusai, though, is just down the hall. Make it quick.
Okie dokie.
I have to get back to work now.
Off I go. Off I go down the wrong corridor again. Are you gonna open the door though, mate? Yeah, cheers, dude.
Ah, the Thieves Guild's new favorite.
How do you know that's me? I'm the captain, no, savior, hero of Kvatch.
What do you want?
I want to know where you get your quill rings. Oh, and a Darji's ring.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
Put me on the bed in front of the fan. Well, that's the thing. Kanji was on the bed with a fan. But then he gets fed up. He just moves around a lot. Oh, clearing the profits, put in a good word for you. What if I gave you a lockpick?
You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick,
Did this
and
guy
I'll tell you about the ring.
Did this guy do any voices in Dragon Age? Because he sounds a little bit a smidge like, shit, what's he called? Hang on. Varric, that's his name. He sounds a little bit like Varric from Dragon Age. Here.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for it.
Oh, so you
showed me
stuck
an
it up here.
inscription on the inside to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property.
Oh, it was already.
I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle.
So,
Good luck getting it back.
so now I have to steal it from the Countess. This is a way bigger job than they said.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Damn straight, and maybe some money if you steal and sell some stuff, okay? Gotta go? No worries, mate. Nice meeting you, pod. You have a good evening. Sleep well, or
Go ahead.
good day, wherever you are.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Catch you next time, dude.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, where... Guys, but apparently try to sell back to where... This might be a good time to visit a Darji, or see what the beggars know. Back to the beggars. Back to beggars. Why? What day is it? It's Wednesday. Okay. I don't normally stream Wednesdays. So I'm a little bit out of sorts. My week feels very... I feel out of place.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Please be generous, kind sir.
Okay, question. Does anyone else... Because he's D the Scalawag. But it's a Scallywag, right? Like S-C-A-L-L-Y. Wag. Scallywag. Wait, is that an Argonian Scallywag? Scalawag versus Scallow. No, yeah, it's completely wrong. Yeah, that's completely wrong. It is definitely Scallywag. It's 100% Scallywag. That is definitely wrong. Maybe an Argonian Scallywag is a Scalawag because scales. Had to take a moment. No, yeah, I just looked, N-Cube, and at a very quick cursory glance, that is definitely wrong. A person who behaves badly but amusing. But where's that come from? Because I also see Scallywag as being... as existing. Is it just an alternative spelling? Because Scallywag has been around since like the 1800s. At a very cursory, very quick Google. This isn't denial. I'd have to really give a shit. I'd have to have some very, very heavy attachment to the spelling. I have no attachment to the spelling. I don't care how it's spelled. And you have to care to be in denial. American Dictionary? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just an alternate spelling. Anger? I'd also have to care to be angry. What's your next one? What's your next one? Come on.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring. And now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean.
I wasn't bargaining. I guess you win. Wow. X is willing to... What's the word? To belittle an entire nation just to contradict Copperbutt. X really gives a shit about you. Could you care less? I could indeed care less. I could indeed care less.
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara
Saying help?
Monroe, the Countess's handmaiden.
Considered
She
helped.
eats dinner in the cat. You should know that
Oh,
there
shit.
are other secrets in that castle.
No, you can't talk anymore. You've been banned 100% forever and ever, oh man. Just imagine that was Cup saying help, and I just went bonk. And there you go. Oh, that's so weird. Tabbing out to do that for the memes and tabbing back in is making my chat lag. Your emotes, X, are lagging like fuck. Okay, tell me about the secrets.
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say the Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case.
Oh, they're selling like crocodile meat. I'm not Argonian though,
Blessings
I'm fine.
of the shadow upon
Yo,
you.
this guy's really tall. Oh, no, he's not. I'm on a hill. I thought he was, like, look at that. I was like, oh my god, this man is so tall. But he's got head quills and I'm on a hill. We're actually about the same height. He's not very tall. This way. I'm on it. We gotta go hunting down the ring. Too many of us used to be able to crash streams on Twitch. I mean, it's like, it's one person doing a handful of animated emotes. If one person doing a handful of animated emotes can crash your stream, you got bigger issues. You got bigger problems. Not a suggestion. It wouldn't do it. Not for me.
Let's hear it.
I would need thousands of people to be spamming to even potentially do that. Thankfully.
He has a wonderful companion. I don't know why he needs to act so tough all the time. Good night. Take care.
99 problems, but a GIF ain't one. And if anybody pronounces that GIF,
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
all power to you. But I disagree. That's something I don't feel passionate about, but like, I care about. Oh, it's there. Oh, it is in that room. How do I get in there, though?
How are you? What are you doing here? You don't look like one of the party guests. I don't remember you on the list.
It definitely says Chin McChinman, doesn't it? Have a favorite guild. Not doing. No, I'm doing a Thieves Guild mission right now, Lanya. This is a Thieves Guild mission. Dark Brotherhood, so far. 100%. 100% it's Thieves Guild. It is my favorite that I've seen. I enjoyed doing the arena. That was fun. I enjoyed that. always said GIF until it became a society-wide issue. Everyone said I was dumb. Right, so here's the thing. The guy who invented a GIF, he says that it's pronounced GIF. But it literally, yeah, like, it literally stands for the word graphic, and that's a hard G, so it makes more sense that it's GIF. Yeah, it's Jeff Bezos' fault, 100%. Only done Dark Brotherhood so far. Yeah, I've got partway through a few of them, but I fully did the Dark Brotherhood. And I did the Fighters Guild. For me, I feel like nothing will. The Thieves Guild one is fun so far, though. It is. I'm very distractible while I'm doing it. I think it's partially because I've been streaming a lot, so I'm a little tired. And we did a totally different type of game earlier. It took a lot of focus, and it was like mentally straining. It was horror. So now I'm super chill because this feels so light.
We arrested that miscreant.
You
that
did.
Stupid lizard tried to blackmail the Countess. I wouldn't waste much time thinking about him anymore.
How dare. So what's this dinner party for? That I'm definitely invited to.
I don't know who you are, and I'm not all that sure about you. But you're dressed for it. Can't imagine dressing up for any other reason. Go on in.
What? Why did that just update another thing? Yeah. Is it just because I'm wearing a matching set of armor? Damn, nobody matches their clothes in this universe. Cool, good to know. That makes you a fancy man. It might be NQ because Verde did warn me that this quest glitches a little. So I should save here, right? I'll do another save here. We've had some auto saves, but...
Can I help you?
Oh wait, he's gonna let me in, but hang on.
I don't think it would be appropriate for me to...
Yeah, okay, what about if we...
We'll see.
What about if we learn to like each other? Maybe love each other?
I can't argue. That's great. Yo, that's a bit excessive.
There we go.
Don't you?
Boop, boop, boop.
Don't be... You've got a point. I'm not
do that.
buying.
I should've done
I
4
won't
there.
fight you. Where'd you... You're
Would've been better
big,
to start with
fat
4.
liar. I won't fight you.
Oh, maybe not, actually. No,
That's
that was bad.
great.
I made a
Don't
big
make-
error.
I'm not buying that.
Big error.
I can't argue.
There we go.
That's a bit...
Oh my god, did you hear that
excessive,
snort?
Don't you think?
You don't have an invitation, but I mean, I like your drip. Go on.
Don't be... That's enough. That's good. You're a big, fat liar.
Wow. I've been trying to lose weight, mate.
Oh,
That's-
that's great. Don't... That's a bit...
Wow.
I won't fight you.
Told him I'm trying to lose weight, and he
Where'd
laughed.
you get that? Don't... I don't. I can't argue with that.
No, you can't. You're an asshole.
I'm not buying... You've got a point.
Okay, now
That
will you
works
tell
for
me
me.
about private family matters, now that we've just stood and chatted for like 5 minutes?
Oh, the Countess is very happy to have her ring back. I don't think she's taken it off for days. Though, if you want to hear the whole story, talk to Lidara.
Okay. I guess this is a very Thieves Guild mission when you think about it, because I'm stealing stolen property to give back to a thief. Twinning. No. The correct term is
Seeing you.
chinning. I just thought about that now. You know when Charlie Sheen a few years ago went on a massive meltdown and winning became a thing? That's us, but chinning. If you're expensive enough clothes, they just let you in for that other quest.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, we have another quest. Him. This is the party that I have to go to. But this is the main quest and I still have to go in there. Oh.
Oh my! Are you an adventurer?
She said milady earlier. She said, "Oh, you look glorious, milady," or something. I hate this hairstyle.
Greetings, Nord.
With a passion.
What can I do for you?
Termanwe. I don't know. I think she just wants us to look at her. That's why she did a 360. She was like, "Greetings." You know, she's doing that thing where she's not going to say, "I want you to compliment my outfit," but she wants us to compliment her outfit. You have another drink. I have 2 drinks. Yay. I don't know why you want a 360, but I'll just do one. Oh, I'll just give you a 360 anyway. Look, here. There you go. That was for free. That is definitely 100% what you meant, right? Ah, F. Stream delay. My spins are too fast. Insert fast as fuck boy sound. You just want to see the back of my chair? I know. It's a very private and intimate thing that I just shared with you. Nobody ever sees it from the back. That wasn't supposed to come out as quite as good a euphemism as it was. It wasn't supposed to sound quite that bad / good. That was accidental. I'm looking for this person who everybody says the name differently.
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11.
I feel like the chapel might be a good one.
She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
Dude, N-Cube, if I had another camera that I could set up, I would have a channel point redeem that would see it from the back, and it'd just be a camera that's like mounted on the wall behind me, looking this way.
I don't think it would be appropriate for me to...
Oh, shut up. Fine, we'll get
right.
up. Just gave you a terrible idea. You are welcome, and I'm sorry. The apology is for your father. Of course.
Not now. Don't. Please, I'm sorry. Good one. I doubt it.
Good one, I doubt it. Wow.
Yes, sure.
Brutal.
What nonsense.
Brutal.
Don't. Yes, sure. That's cute. You're good.
Yeah. Now tell me.
The Countess is very happy to have her ring.
Oh, it's the exact same line. I went through all that for
Bye.
the exact same line. Tell this lady to lay off the cheek fillers.
What is it?
Are you saying she's fat? Because it sounds like you're saying she needs to stop eating. You know what I mean?
Oh, my. Are you an adventurer?
Are you the one I'm supposed to talk to?
I'm listening.
No, you shut up. I don't listen. It's a private conversation, I think.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowin's chaplain and chief advisor.
Ah,
I
she
assist
is.
her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowin.
Dude, whenever I see someone with, like, the whole chopstick in the hair thing, it reminds me of this teacher in school. She was the girls' PE teacher, so obviously I never had her cover any of my classes. But she always tied her hair up with a pen. She did that, but with her pens. I wish I could pull the chopstick out of her hair, because then I'd have chopsticks that I could sell. Oh shit, wait, hang on, let's...
We'll see.
57, yeah, let's... Okay, she hates an admiration. She likes that, hates that, likes that. Okay. Doesn't like that, so you can have a 1. Likes that. There we go, perfect. Oh, that was actually perfect. I got 1s on the things she hated, and 4s on the things that she
Bad. Don't talk so. My
likes.
life.
And
You're
again,
wasting your breath.
double perfects in a
see.
row.
Shh. It's dangerous to be heard talking about that.
Oh.
The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
She's like, shh, don't talk about that, but here's all the details. Awesome.
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back.
She wears it
Not
constantly.
all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night.
Oh.
No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Okay. So either I have to
I think I hear Milady calling.
sneak in while she's... I have to sneak in while she's bathing. Or sleeping.
Hello there.
Saw a movie recently where a woman killed people with her hair chopsticks. That sounds like a Kill Bill thing. I've never, quick save. I've never, no, I have seen Kill Bill, but I don't remember it. I was gonna say I've never seen Kill Bill, but I have. I remember now. Okay, there's a secret. Secret entrance. Somewheres. Oh. I mean, I'm part of the Thieves Guild, so, I mean, I should do this. Keep up appearances, you know? Meh. Oh, that's the way I came in. What is that? It's like a really shitty fireplace? It looks like it, right? Is it just for like decoration where you'd put like flowers or some shit? Can't remember what it was, Satch. Gamer Girl chopsticks. Honestly, if you can sell a Gamer Girl almost anything. Probably. You'll get more for it if the chops... Oh. It's a very obvious opening. Knock, knock. The opening's obvious. There should be a... There's got to be an obvious way to open that. Wait, what? Oh, son of a bitch. I was gonna look behind, and as I ran over, I saw something sticking up. Like, nice. Very nice. Maybe sneaky. There's a reason why you put chopsticks in your mouth sideways and not straight in. Since the head can be pushed down on the table and chopsticks pierce your throat. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. When did I get a secret room key? Who did I take that from? I'm thieving and I don't even know who or what from. Oh, damn. That's just red wax. Look, there are red candles. That's not blood. That's red wax. They're just doing kinky things down here. It's not... Oh, wow. They've got, like... Oh, yeah. They're doing really kinky things down here. They're super... This is just really... This is a sex dungeon, okay? She can hear the screams, but she didn't say what kinds of screams, you know? Yep. We've discovered a sex cult. For sure. Oh, this is brave. Breaking into the locked chests in the dungeon of a sex cult. You don't want to know what they do with that bowl. And before people immediately go, no, I do. This is Tuz then. It would be if it was in use. Oh, it goes deeper. I see I came back at a good part. Indeed. I genuinely don't... Wait, we did have to kill someone. We had to kill that guy for the Dark Brotherhood. You know, when you had to get him when his armor was off. And he did have a bunch of keys, I think, because he was a very fancy man. $0 OnlyFans studio. Nice. It's just back the way I came. Shit. Oh no, I'm supposed to be going this way. It's okay, I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh wait, hang on. I'm not supposed to be going. Wait, this is what... It's green. This isn't where I came from? Wait. Wait. Gotta go, no worries, Lania. Thank you again for the raid, dude. Thank you again for the raid, I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, dude. Lady Snowblood, which inspired Kill Bill? Oh! Oh, nice. That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Because it does sound very Kill Bill, so it shows that they did a good job with Kill Bill, I guess. Gotta go. Good night, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one. Never heard of OnlyFans before you joined Twitch? Providing an education? I wasn't intending on providing an education. I'm so confused. Because the map, like, that goes to... That's a load screen, right? And then the map looks like it continues. But that door up there is the only one I can get to. And that's a loading screen. Unless there's another secret passage in here? Yeah, you saying might point to a ring on her finger, but I think... It doesn't show that this is a cutoff. Let me just go through this door and see. I thought that was a loading... I saw it as being red, but it was just red because it was locked. I didn't realize it was locked. I wasn't reading what it was. Oh, he knows.
Stop! You violated the...
It's 5 gold, I'll just do it.
Okay.
You doorist? I know, I'm sorry, there's a certain level
Look at the
of...
muscles on you.
I do have a certain level of prejudice against doors. That I'm working on, okay? There's somebody in chat whose surname is Door, who's all offended now. We're a super fan of the Doors. No one can see me, it's all good. Oh, I've got a key! I don't even have to pick lock it.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
I mean, I had no chance there.
That's too bad. I was okay.
I had 0 chance. I broke in and he was stood right at the other side of the door. There was literally nothing I could do. That was kind of shit. I need an invisibility spell or something. Do I have any invisibility things? Potion of invisibilities. Probably not. I have chameleon. Which is better than I expected, truthfully. I have a strong potion of invisibility. 45 seconds of invis. Nice. That's pretty good. But no, it's because I thought it was a loading screen because it went red. Because that's what the loading screen doors, they go red. Right? 45 seconds is a long time to be invisible. You know, I feel like you might have sent those in 2 messages. On purpose. I think you were making an X-rated joke. Wait, that was charisma. Charisma's not the same as being invisible, Scott. You know this. I can read, I swear it. I swear I can read, okay? No, I know. It was Why did I become... Okay, you're saying remember, like I knew that. I did not know that. I did not know that opening a door... No. You're saying remember, though, and you activated the door. I know, but you're saying that like, oh, why are you shocked? Same as in Skyrim? I wouldn't know that. I don't do invisible. I don't do any... look, I am a Chad gamer. I don't need to be stealthy. I just walk in. I genuinely have never done invisible. Not even, like, legit.
Damn you.
Oh. Wait, what?
Hey, come.
I thought that was me getting attacked. I'm so... okay. I loaded on the inside where I'm... But no, yeah, I've never done invisibility. So, my understanding of invisibility would be if I attacked, or if I, like... did any kind of spell or anything. That would do it, but just opening a door? Did not know. Oh, I can't go invisible.
Oh, no.
I need to load the one before that. That one. Yeah, I had no idea. Remember to not fuck up. Thank you. Thank you, that's really useful. It's very handy. Okay, now I'll do it. But yeah, I didn't know that opening a door would get rid of invisibility. That seems really dumb. But I kind of get it from, like, a gameplay, because it adds an extra... what's the word? It adds an extra,
It's all over, then pay.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to how this works. At all. I'm not used to how this works. This is not a mechanic I'm familiar with. Doors are imbued with anti-invis. Yeah, obviously. I don't understand why when I reloaded this there were two people that just started fighting. All of a sudden. Right, he's running at me. Sneak fast as fuck. I'm very speedy. I have maximum speed, but like boosted as well. But I don't have a very good sneak skill.
It's all over,
Wait, no, I'm invisible. You don't know I'm here.
Then pay.
Yeah, bye. There's another door. The fuck? I have a key, but that... This is ridiculous.
Do your worst.
Yeah, they know I'm here. My sneak is terrible. What I'm gonna do is just take it, and if I can get away from them... Hey! Nice. If I can get it, and then... I have it. Elder Scrolls.
Somebody! Hey, you won't get away with this!
Like, if I can get out and finish the mission, I'll just pay the bounty, you know? Like, I'm fine with that. My character doesn't have very good sneaking. I'm very fast when I sneak, though. I don't know how. Because you're supposed to slow down, right? But is that like an agility thing? My sword's invisible. I'm currently using a sword, but it's invisible. If I can speak to the person before they arrest me, I can give them the thing and complete the quest. That's my thinking. No. Wait, what? I thought this was where they were telling me to go. Shit. Need oxygen again, but for decent sneaking, need oxygen. Does it just want me to leave? Hang on, what does the quest say? I got the ring that's by Darji to collect my reward. She's in the castle that I was. She's in that house there. Did I? That's what I did, but it said I was in a castle. I don't know. Yeah, it says I'm in a castle, but they also said this was a Darji's house.
That's the best you can do.
So I'm kind of confused. Does she technically live in the castle? Damn it.
The nine. Why does the prey?
Here, have the ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
I did. The guards won't see, don't worry.
Amusai tried to sell it to Alicia Carroll?
Yeah, the other comedy routine. That's fair.
Stupid lizard. Adarji used his ring much more wisely. I use it to collect and sell information. That ring can be used to read private messages the Count writes. Get me that ring. Steal it from Alicia Caro if necessary. Just bring me the ring. I will pay double.
It's here.
Does the hunter have?
Yeah, here.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it.
You mean thanks to me?
Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The thief's skill was always good to Adarji's dearest mate.
Cool.
I'm grateful that the memory is still honored.
Yeah, cool. I did it, so now I can run away. And then I'll leave this town. I would like to leave this city. And then when I come back, I'll just pay the bounty that's on me. Or I can pay my Doyen to get rid of the bounty, right?
Well, who's there? Look who we've got here.
Yeah, see yous. I'm out. I'll catch yous later. Okay, bye. I wonder how far I'll have to run for them to stop chasing. Because I mean, they're the city guard, so like, surely they're not gonna chase me forever, right? Because eventually they just won't be in the city. Okay, they're still coming. Cool. It's kind of stupid that I was able to complete that quest, but I'm so glad that I could, because there's no way I was going to be able to do that super stealthy the whole way. My character is just really bad at stealth. I think my sneak is like level... Like, look, people know where I am and there's literally no one here. That guy over there can see me. Oh god, he's so far away but still coming. I think my sneak is like 35. I need to look. $29. There you go. Not even 30. Oh, I know. I could have bought a bunch of invis spell potions, but like that would have been like last resort. So the fact that I could brute force it, I'm very happy. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's the edge of the map. Have I mentioned before how I'm not particularly a fan of how they handle the edge of the map in this game? Have I mentioned that? Have I perhaps gone on a little rant before? Really, I know, I'm so quiet about it. I don't know what that is. Surely, I should have gone north, because I'm just gonna hit. Wait, can I fast travel? Because I'm not technically in combat right now, surely. Yes. Okay, I got it far enough away that I can fast travel, so I can just boop. And now they won't be chasing me. Wholesome stuff.
What's that?
Wait, I just realized what time it is. Cup, how's your sleep pattern? Is it, doing better? Guys, you're attacking my horse for no... Like, my horse doesn't have... You have not. I mean, mud crabs are very confident, and they will attack anything. So I don't mind being compared to mud crabs particularly. My sword's still invisible.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, you got any cash? Got any money? Get out of the way. Trying to loot dead body. Oh, a potion. We're after sunrise today. Nice. So you're almost back in like a sleep pattern fit for your time zone. Oh, I have to go back to Scriva in Bravil. Okay. Head over there. I don't know what it is. I don't like fast traveling directly into a city. I don't know why. I've noticed I do it. Like, I go next to it. Every time. I guess it gives me a chance to have a little bit of a fight before we go in. Oh, my armor's fucked. I feel like my camera's in a weird spot. Dunno, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. What time is it? 20 past 3. Okay, repair the armor is what we got to do. I put it on a hotkey. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually it was struggling. I'm not wearing this. How did it get damaged?
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Shut the fuck up. I will hurt you. Shut up. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's find Scriva. Now we've shouted at the bells. We can get on with our lives. Until they ring again. Is there another floor, or did I just walk right past her? Oh, she's there.
You have returned?
Cool, what you reading?
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, I feel like there could be some negative connotations to that word. As a man, I don't think I would like to be known as a prowler. I don't think. We need, I think, oh, we pay my fines about it.
His fines to the guards, serve his time, or pay this one half, and they will all go away.
53.75 gold.
It will be done. I will shred all of the hunter's criminal warrants.
I thought you said I was a prowler. She likes my assets? I mean, I've been told I've got some pretty nice assets in the past, to be honest, so I understand it.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
Do you find, Cup, when you haven't streamed for a long time, when you get back to it, that it tires you out way more quickly? Because I do. If I take time off stream, coming back, I'll stream and I'll feel like I've been live for like 6 hours, and I'll look at the clock and it'll be like 2 or 3 hours. When I take a break, it wipes me out coming back. I'm a really unsocial person though. So I do have to, like, if I've taken a break from something that is social, which arguably streaming is pretty social, I have to, like, regain my stamina for it. How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in
Yeah, he's
custody.
an asshole.
The Fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methredil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
That being said, now that I'm thinking about it, the only time I've ever really taken breaks from streaming have always been related to health. So that also might have something to do with it. That probably makes more sense. It could just be that. Are you being social right now? I'm afraid you are, Kindred. I'm sorry to say. Alright, we've got to do some shit for Hieronymus Lex. Make it. No, wait. I should go see Screever. I literally spoke to her and got my next quest before it told me I could.
Hide the hunter.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to save because I want to see. I want to see what she's reading. She's reading Thief of Virtue. I love it.
Guards, we've got a pickpocket here.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I will load. No, yeah, see, that's the thing. Nisasu is free to express their love of the pickle in my chat. Within reason. Okay, no excessive pickling. But you are free to express that your love.
Can you
Just keep the pickle in your pants, okay? That's a great emote. That's a great emote. I love it. I can't. It won't work. It won't work. Free the pickle. Only with consent, okay? The pickle must only be freed in consensual and appropriate environment. Oh, this is actually a decent ways off. Which town is this in? Oh, it's oh, of course, it's Hieronymus Lex. Duh. Okay, I need to pee, guys. I'm gonna run to the loo real quick. I'll run some ads just to get rid of pre-roll and all that jazz while I disappear. But I'll BRB. I'm gonna have to keep it paused because we're being chased right now. So, yeah. I'll BRB. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice night. A burb. Your friends don't poop, and if they don't poop, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah. Jesus. That's not Jesus. Isn't a widely known thing. We do. It's polite when you sit that you leave a good 2 to 3 feet between you and the chair. You don't want to actually have a physical contact. This is just British manners in general.
I wouldn't hurry.
Don't you have stuff to do?
I mean,
You know, the faster you
kind
do
of.
your thing, the faster this is over for me.
That's what she said.
Just see if anything else is washed up. Oh! That's just another bridge bit. Yeah? Steering wheel. Yeah. I mean, they're not cold. Oh! Sir, that's mine? Oh my god. Sound like I mug the elderly though. Your voice is nice and soft. But thanks. That's how I get away with mugging so many elderly. Deep, I know. I'm full of the philosophical. Here. Say you are what you eat. And I eat books. Tasty. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, once I get... Right. Serpentine. Serpentine. Zigzag. Oh, if you zigzag, you actually... Oh. I have returned. I was excited about not getting hit by the sniper, but I was excited. I was excited. I blew, apparently. Why is my dashboard changed? How it looks? That was weird. I came back and my dashboard looked all different. Very strange. Hey. I'm still so confused that someone randomly tried calling me on Discord while I was live. While my status showed that I was live, and it's someone who doesn't know me. Still, I find that so bizarre. Buy a meat pocket. Girls are ready to learn what to buy. Cup, did you get told what to buy? Were you told? You've been relegated to pleb. But you're a VIP, so it's a VI pleb, you know? A very important pleb. That's what the P stands for. Anybody that has that diamond means they're a very important pleb. You got some of the kitchen cleaned? Good job. That's like the worst job in the house. In my opinion. Cleaning the kitchen's worse than cleaning the bathroom. I would say. Like, on average. Kitchen is way worse. I hate it. Yeah, it gets messy every day, and you have lots of things in there. You know, like all your all ingredients and crockery and all that jazz. Oh, I was so confused. I'm looking at my stream deck to do this. Kitchen is the shittiest. Indeed. And that's why
Get in,
you don't
loser,
eat.
we're going shopping.
Everything outside of your own consciousness, other people, the external world, even your own body could be an illusion or projection of your no way to prove that anything outside your mind exists independently.
This is true. This is true. And that's known as solipsism? The philosophy? Yes! I was right! It's solipsism. I knew the word, but I had to Google it to make sure I was right. That philosophy is known as solipsism. The idea that the only thing you can prove to yourself is that you exist. You can never actually really prove that anything outside of yourself exists. Because everything is just a filtering of your brain. Anyway, I got distracted by the message. Kindred, thank you for the 1234, man. Thank you. I appreciate the hell out of that. That's very generous and very kind of you. Pantyhose Firebreak is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, you declare a thumb war. Cup, you didn't tell us. What did the ads tell you to buy, ma'am? Have you been informed now? Yeah, that's something very different, Verde. Fairly certain you exist, but you never know. But that's the thing. That's the idea behind solipsism. That you know that you can kind of say yes, I exist, but everything else, it's rough. Ads told me to buy a car and garage shelves and a new bed with lights. When she got Taco Bell food, porn ads. Oh, food porn ads. I read that as a list. I wish I got Taco Bell, comma, food, comma, porn. That's how my brain read it, even though you didn't put any commas in there or anything. Kidder, thank you again for that tip, mate. That too. I'm still only, when I still barely get ads. Barely ever get ads. But I still keep getting them in French when it happens. And I have no idea why. Because I don't speak French. I don't know what they're advertising sometimes. Like sometimes it's like, you know when there's ads where they're not outright, where it's not obvious, there's like a whole story to the ad. I get those and I'm like, I don't speak French, so I don't know what this story is. I just show you cute plushies, comfy shoes, and all sorts of little LED related trinket devices and mini robots. Those sound like fun ads. As far as I can tell, the ads are telling me to learn French. Or be French. Or they think I'm French. And I don't know what I did to make them think I'm French. Don't use a VPN for anyone. It's like, ooh, VPN maybe? No. And this is a nice view here. Anyway, I'm very sorry that your ads weren't more enjoyable, Cup. This is the risk you take. Sometimes, God, Jesus, I'm just being chased down by a guy in a dress. Dresses aren't made for... Oh, that was a conjured thing. Dresses aren't made for running. We've got a bit framey running around. I'm gonna save. Might reload. Cause it's it is being a little framey. Not sure how I feel about trying to figure out solipsism. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't. Yeah, it can't really be proven or unproven. It's like kind of like God. You can't prove that God doesn't exist, but you can't prove God does exist.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Or alternate universe. Can't prove it exists, can't prove it doesn't. Yeah, I think I restart the game. I think we restart the game a little. Do a hard save and restart it because it's giving me a lot. It makes me uneasy with the way that the progress, with the way that the stability has been in the past. I exit the game, I get a little bit of lag, and it progressively gets worse, and then it crashes. Is how it often goes. It thinks the game's still running. The hardest of saves, the best of saves. It's restarting. It'll only take a second. Oh, it's personal direction. Yeah, I think it's only going to serve to make you very introspective. And if you're already an introspective type of person, it's probably not. It's probably best to not embrace it. Because it's that kind of thinking that can turn some people into assholes. You know? You know the kind of people who go to like a coffee shop and they treat the barista as an NPC. And they call strangers NPCs and treat them that way. Kind of feels like it could lead to that kind of approach to life. Are you introspective? I don't think you are. Oh, a restart. I know I'm going into a new cell. That was pretty heavy. I'm hoping a restart will mean that it won't get too bad. What? I thought he was about to attack me, but what? Why did he just get his sword out and run off? I'm so interested. I know, that man's on a mission and now I'm invested. Where's he going? Wait. What?
Am I supposed to be impressed? You're outmatched, elf.
What is it, citizen?
Oh. How did he know? How did he know? What? I mean, I'll just see if...
Imperial Legion is at your disposal.
Cool. No, I don't really want to talk. I'm just gonna take this guy's lockpicks and these potions. Thanks, guys.
Speak.
No, I'm not a dog. Asshole. It's like one Monty Python sketch where the cop runs like 30 blocks. Yes. You want to follow in a weird way? I think you can. That'd be okay, because we're friends. You can follow in a weird way, Cup. I'll allow it. It's harder to do things in a weird way when you're my friend. If we're not friends, then it gets weird. LinkedIn. I don't have a LinkedIn anymore. I deactivated that shit.
Spare a coin for the inn. Please be generous, kind sir.
You're right, why do they call you ragbag? Okay, fine. Touchy subjects. What about Mathradel?
She is hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Okie dokie. Weird way involves pantyhose and a bottle of shaving cream. You can't do that, Cope. You can't do that one. That's one weird way. You can't do that one. Oh my god. Look, we just established that you're a pleb and you're gonna talk to royalty that way? Damn. Cup's looking for a beheading. A beheading, I say.
You have my...
When did I call you a pleb? Were you in our jail? I said it after the timer was done. But the timer isn't always accurate, so I guess possibly. You might have been in our jail, to be fair, actually.
Hello there.
Yeah. Because you said you were ready to be told what to buy. And the timer was done at my side, but yeah, I know sometimes they're not. And I was like, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a pleb. I was like, but you got...
plan should work with the
but
Shadow's
you're a VIP,
blessing.
though. You're a very important pleb, is what I said.
Welcome to my hideout. It's good to see you.
It's important that I point that out. A very important pleb. That's what the P stands for. You know what else the P stands for? That was just an erection joke. The idea freaks you out when it come out of all the little gaps. No, it was just an erection joke. I was gonna say boobs. But I was like, I don't need to. Okay, tell me about the waterfront invasion, actually.
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
No erection jokes and chatting can only handle so much. Good night, Sigmund, mate. Sleep well, man. I hope you have good luck with all your storms and stuff, dude. What is your plan, Method?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully, that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen.
She looks so smug.
Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Hormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Sure.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Only 6 hours. Interesting.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, what's my carry weight like? Because I need to put... Not good enough. I really need to put on the sneak. Okay, the Black Hand gives me 11 and 4, so 15 total. But if I use the sneaky stuff, the other sneaky stuff, the shrouded stuff, that's 8. That's 10 total. So actually, the shrouded armor is not as good as the Black Hand stuff. Sexy. But I can't move fast in this. So I need to...
And should work with the shadows.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need armor right now. We'll just let it all hang out apart from... Oh wait, no, I can't. I actually can't. Oh. I always forget that this menu is part of the main menu. Right, where's my stuff? I've gotten so good with armor that when I have it equipped... Oh wait, no. When I have it equipped, it doesn't cost any weight anymore. I just need the gauntlets. Where's the gauntlets? Where are my gloves? Oh, they're there. Also need the helmet as well. Dude. There we go. His resting face looks like he's puckering up for a kiss. That's because he always is. He's always prepared.
Hi
He's like
there.
James Bond, you know? Oh, it's back this way. My bad. Thought it was a cab. I assure you, this man is in no way like James Bond. Agree to disagree. I was gonna say beg to differ, but I don't beg. Too proud.
Hey.
That man doubted what I said there, and I think that's kind of rude. I demand to differ. You know this section of the main city? I always think about you, Cup, when I run through here because of your attempt as a vampire to have to keep running through the middle of the city. And I just remembered you getting into the center so many times.
Have you heard any
It
word
behooves me to differ.
What is it, citizen?
That Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim
Shut up.
with orc mercenaries to assault the veteran.
I demand to differ is pretty good, yeah. I request we book in an appointment in which we will differ. They're very chatty, but also there are certain conversations that it's like, it puts the volume of the conversation up as though it's part of a main quest. Like you have to hear this, and not why? Why do I have to? Okay, they sleep between 1 and 7, and I gotta go sneak something in while they sleep. So I'm gonna do like a good 11 hours. Wait, and then we're gonna go sneaky, and do the things. Yeah, because you're a VIP, Cup, I was waiting for that to fail, and then I remembered, because you're a VIP, you can still add quotes. Because normally you gotta be sub. But you're VIP, so you can still do it. No. Sneak. Oh wait, it won't actually be asleep yet. Hello. How you doing? This is a portal to the sleep. I got loads of time, so I should just 149. Definitely asleep, right?
Hi there.
Hello. You're gonna be cool if I well, you actually can't see me. Portal up.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Wait, hang on. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Are you not? Myself, you assign the profile. I steal Hormir. Harmir staff. Okay, I know I'm supposed to leave in his nightstand. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm supposed to be here. Don't worry about it. I promise. Look, I'm in a robe and everything. Wait, what am I supposed to leave? What's the point? I'm supposed to leave a note, but what note is it? Oh no. I have no idea. I really don't. I'll just scroll till I see notes. These are my dead drops. Wait, what's his name? Hannibal. Something or other. Grey Fox things. Invitation, don't need that. Random letter. Note from the Grey Fox. Is that? I think that's the one. Can't. Never mind. That's from me. Can't remove that one. What am I supposed to be taking? And leaving. Wait, will it do it automatically when I take the staff? All I need to do is leave the note in the nightstand. Oh, nightstand. My bad. Shut the fuck up. Someone can see me here. Yeah, it does it automatically. No, I just have to... Oh, hello. No, I'm leaving. Don't worry, man. I'm on my way. Sorry, I was looking for the bathroom. I needed to pee. I thought this was the portal to the bathroom. He actually came in. But he didn't see me steal anything. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's the main door. It's that way. I don't need to be sneaky anymore. I can put my armor back on. Because the problem is, if I woke that guy up, I'd be in a shit situation. There we go. Leave. Get out of here. No, I didn't have to leave any of them. Thankfully, I clicked on one that was like a quest item that I need, and so it let me, you know, not. I'm glad that it did it automatically. Very glad.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, nice. I thought I might get arrested. Wasn't sure.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
I can jump for a really long time. It's not even like I can jump far or high. My jump just lasts a long time.
You have my ear, citizen.
And the fact that I can change... we can kind of fly, right? Because, like, I jumped forward but then came back. So technically we can fly. We can jump so good. We actually kind of defy the laws of physics a little bit.
We need more pressure on Lex. He's just...
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
No, I've done it. I'm done, mate. There you go.
You have the ice staff?
Yeah. Don't ask where I kept it. Might want to give it a clean.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
What do I do while I wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex.
On it.
Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversation.
Detective Dirk.
Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Oh my god, T, I didn't see your message saying throw Mother's head in there for flavor. No, I'm keeping Mother's head.
The Grey Fox protects you.
It's, I just have to go find him, though. I don't have a marker for Lex. Do you really have to pause? Did you go too far? Not even close. That wasn't even close to the line.
I'm listening.
On the near side of it. I staff, not our staff. Oh.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, my bad. I don't have a marker for him. Is that because he's despawned because it's the middle of the night, maybe? Wait till he gets up. See if we get a marker now. No marker for Lex. I know he hangs out often. I saw him a lot at the waterfront. But I've not seen him up here, not seen him up here. That's what I was thinking, by the way. I know that's the waterfront, and I was hovering my mouse around the university and the prison. But I was thinking, I don't see him there. I don't see him there. The idea of just leaving...
You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, no, you're good. Just leaving a severed head. That's fine.
How goes it?
My children are starving. Please help.
I don't care about your children. That being said, the other thing is, the longer you know me, the further the line moves.
What is it, citizen?
Wait, what? Hang on, just put a marker down, Scott. Just do that. I'll just fast travel. Fuck it. Just fast travel. I've seen Clive in a long time. Random thought. I was gonna be really mean then. I was gonna say the last time he saw you, he was texting me the other day. He was saying, that Kindred, he just made some jokes. Made some jokes about hot dogs or eating hot dogs, and it made Clive really uncomfortable, Because obviously me and Clive we text.
The Grey Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it?
He really did not care too much about the question.
In the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful...
Is he still down here? He is still down here. Why don't I have a marker? Did I get too close, or is this going to be a cutscene type of deal?
The Grey Fox is hiding nearby.
Cutscene.
What do you know about it? No sign of the Grey... I have an arrest warrant for the Grey Fox. So, do you know where he is? Send a foul Daedra to deliver the Grey Fox is hiding nearby. An honest footman would have what done. Do you know about it? Typical.
The fuck is going on?
All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts.
What the fuck just
I
happened?
The dirty hand of the Grey Fox behind this.
What just happened? Oh no, I figured it was that. I knew where he was already. I figured I knew where it'd be there. That Dremora was...
What is it, citizen?
Purposeful, like that was scripted, but it kind of felt like something glitched because of everyone else talking.
You have my ear.
I have nobody's ears except my own. Fed up with getting accused. Ear theft. Australian Ranger, the Grey Fox is hiding somewhere nearby. I'm starting to get that feeling.
Oh, have pity, sir.
I love how they really not committed, though. Grey Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it? And I just keep walking, and they're like, eh. There is a too far.
What is it, citizen?
There is a too far.
What is it, citizen?
There definitely is a too far.
You have my ear, citizen.
I have nobody's ears. Except mine.
Please, go ahead.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Okay, so a lot happened, and they were all talking so much that I don't really know what was said, but I think my character knows, so here is what he knows.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Excellent.
I knew that bit, yeah.
I have one last task
My bad.
for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves' Guild needs to return Fromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Fromir's ice staff into Ontis Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontis is a former university researcher.
The issue with actually interacting with chat. I don't know. I think you can interact with chat and still know what's going on in the game. I think that's... I don't think they're mutually exclusive. I think it's doable. Hey, I don't always do it, but sometimes. These NPCs go too far, they're unkind. It's fine, they're scripted. They're scripted to be unkind, it's okay. We just kill them. Murder. Yeah, then you pay me.
Greedy bastard, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like that in a thief.
Greedy?
You'll have to see Scriva about that. I'm just running the scam.
I'm sorry, greedy bastard. This is what it feels, this is what it felt like working in a corporate job. Going, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z above my position. And before you can even talk about how you should be earning more money for it, they go, well, you're not getting any more money. That's what it felt, that's what that was. Thanks, Reddit. All I'm hearing is our stuff. You're getting it right though, X. I think it's a typo in the game. It's a typo in the game.
Shadow hide you.
We're actually... This is actually a whole, we're stealing the wizard's favorite sex toy. It's very X-rated.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I do, I pity you.
Hello.
Hello.
You have my ear.
No, I don't. Why is it telling me to go in that house? Do I have to give it him now? Oh. I do have to put it in Ontus Vanin's home. Oh, God damn it, 1 second. I think the dog's up again, 1 sec. Hoi. It was actually the vague rumbles of a flatbed van, driving with some unsecured load. The ass staff is what you call your nevermind. Oh. Please don't post pictures of your neverminds. Go about his redeemed treat for Kanji. He's asleep. It wasn't the dog. He's asleep. He also really hates coming in this room because it's really warm. And genuinely, he kind of got trained to not come in this room for most of his life. So now, even though he's allowed, he doesn't like being in here. The main reason he doesn't...
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine, it's fine. I'm bringing your thing back. I'm bringing that stick you shove up your butt back. I fucked up. No one wants unsecured loads. That's how you have serious accidents. Okay? I've planted it. No one will know.
Somebody help! It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next
Wait, where's my mouse? It's not in the game. I mean, I'll just pay you 5 gold and have a free fast travel somewhere. That's fine. I did the thing I was supposed to. I don't care. It doesn't matter if I get caught. It doesn't fail the quest. I would argue it should, because it's supposed to be like stealthy. But if it lets me kind of brute force it, I'm totally down. You imagined this being said in slow motion by Samwise Gamgee. Oh boy, I think you got the wrong version of Lord of the Rings. You might have... When you watched Lord of the Rings, are you sure on the DVD case it didn't say Lord of Your Ring? Because that's... I think...
What is it, citizen?
I think you might have got the wrong film.
I'm listening. Please. Greetings to you.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, I was walking down here looking at every single door. The marker's out. No, I'm not even going in this area. Bitch. Good evening, Diaz. Oh, hello. 4%. Wow. You know, I don't even know what the murder is right now. What's the murder board looking like? That's not the button. Fickle tits. Hello. Wait. Yeah. Let's do that. I still can't see it. Hang on. Now I can see. Oh shit, that's a pretty good board. Damn, Finch got a 90 earlier. I did not see him get that. Some in chat are unhinged. I won't mention whom. Honestly, Kindred, it's easier to mention the people who are hinged at this point.
Speak.
You know what I mean? How you doing, Twinkle, dude? What are the ring-shaped muscle? Demands his ass staff back. Oh wait, I'm just supposed to go all the way back to Screever. I thought I would. I didn't realize I was going. I didn't realize. I forgot. I didn't even forget, to be fair. I just thought I had to do stuff in the city still. Yay, Shadowmere. Kill a log. Sprint. You got it out of a Walmart bargain bin. Interesting. No door here, just those hippie beads. They would really annoy me. Or would they? Oh no.
Have mercy.
Those beads just make those hippie beads specifically. They just remind me of my childhood. Because I never knew anybody with them apart from when I was a kid. And like my next door neighbor has them now on their back door. Definitely on the list. You have to be unhinged to work in IT willingly. You do. I clarified the beads in question because I was making reference to my childhood. And I know that some of you guys are unhinged and will still make the jokes, which would be inappropriate.
Amuse sends his regards.
I did the job.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront. Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward.
I have, thanks.
I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Dope. Can you be unhinged if you've never been hinged? Yes. Yes. I think, yeah. Oh, I get you, X. It's the really long strips. I get you. As soon as you said curtaining you in the warehouse, I was like, I know exactly what you mean. See him in supermarkets. No hinges to un. Exactly. In the same way that this box is unhinged, everyone will be like, what do you mean? Was it on a hinge at one point? No, but it's not hinged. It's just not necessary to say. At first, I was like, what is Pantyhose saying? Those butts are throbbing. And I realized it's the Cubs emo. You're IT adjacent and I'm unhinged, can't confirm. Connected with a client the other day who was working from home. Turned his cam on, it was straight up nipples. Wow. I hope that was an accidental camera. Like joining a call and the camera's just auto on. If not, little bit awkward. I mean, a little bit awkward either way. If you're like, okay, John, so this report nipples, okay. I think it was accidental, but there is indeed a shadow of doubt. Wow. Damn, you're never gonna look at him the same again. He's always that client is always gonna be the nipple guy. That's it. That's how he will always be the nipple guy in your head. Like, there's a dude who I've told a story about him before, but there's a guy that I know, or used to know. We used to be friends. He sent a dick pic to our mutual friend that when I found out, I was like, unsolicited. He sent an unsolicited dick pic. To a mutual friend who was married. And I was like, I've heard what you did. I don't know. Basically, I stopped being friends with him. But whenever I refer to him now, he is dick pic and then his first name. He's got a title now when he gets referred to. So let's just say he's called James. It's the first name that came to my head. He is dick pic James. He's not. I picked that name because I don't know anybody called James. His name is Joe. It's not. It's not. It would be great if he was called Rick, but he wasn't. You don't come back from things like this. Dick pic Dan, that works. I don't think anyone will guess his actual name. Not Big Dick, Dick Pic. Twinkle just letting us know she knows a well-endowed Rick.
I have need of a very special book.
Is it smut? Because I have a smutty book.
The cat burglar Theranos was
Reginald
hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Gray Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos.
Alright.
Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself.
I think it's pronounced.
Agreeable?
I think it's pronounced their anus. I don't know why you want me to look at their anus, but I mean, I will go and have a conversation with their anus if you really want.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Of course, it's Skingrad when I'm looking for their anus.
Shadow.
Look, I'm not making. Look, that's how it's spelled. Look, their name's right. It's right there. I'm kind of half covering it by my camera, aren't I? It's right there. Richard Pixon. Nice.
Hide the hunter.
Nice. I've reached my goal. I've already unlocked the next one as well. I did 1 round of fencing, and I just unlocked all of the missions.
How can I?
I'm not gonna release the rage about the bells, okay? I'm just gonna. I hate them. I hate them though. I hate the bells. Look at that eye. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that eye makeup. I'm gonna say eyeshadow, but it felt too on point to say shadow. It was a bit too on the nose. Not on point. It was a bit too on the nose to say eyeshadow for shadow mirror. Good luck. Oh, good job. Yo, his mate died. He didn't even mourn or anything. He just walked away. Chill. Chill as anything. You know, I think I actually sprint faster than Shadowmere. I genuinely think I move faster than Shadowmere when I'm sprinting now. I guess that's the issue with them adding the sprint. Because me regularly running, even with my max speed, is not faster than this. But because they've added the sprint into the remaster, you go way faster than everything else. And I'm guessing they haven't, like, rebalanced the horses, taking that into account. You'd like to interview someone who says something. You have questions? That's valid. My immediate one is, I'm already doing the face. My immediate one is, huh? I don't think I've picked up a single mushroom in this playthrough. No, I've picked up some cave shrooms. Dude, I want a game where you can pick up mushrooms. God, I'm basically just looking for a foraging simulator, aren't I? You know, where you have to learn what mushrooms are safe and stuff, and you eat them and you can get high. I'm basically just looking for a foraging simulator. Which, actually, there's one coming out. There is actually a game coming out. It's called Out and About. There was a demo for it in Steam Next Fest, and I never got to it. I don't think you can get high in it, but the game itself is set up with, like, legit foraging, like, lessons, I guess. If you play the game, you will learn how to go about and, like, you know, pick the flowers from dandelions without actually damaging the plant, and it'll give you recipes to bake and stuff. Like, it's a proper sim. I wanted to get to the demo and I just never did. There were just too many really good demos available during Next Fest, and I don't know if it's still live. Because sometimes they turn the demos off after Next Fest. Dude, there's a bunch of games that I'm so excited about off the back of Next Fest. I need to look into, like, release dates on them all, so I can figure out if I'm going to be able to play them all. If I'm going to be able to afford them all, am I going to be able to get streamer privilege for any of them? Because it's just too much to keep track of it all. Nice chill. Nice chill ride. This is nice. I haven't done that in ages. Just ridden. But I felt like Shadowmere might need some exercise, you know? You haven't been riding much. We did lose Shadowmere for a while. Are we going after, beggars? Aye. We are. When I accidentally had my mouse out of the screen and I clicked buttons too much. There we go.
A coin for an old beggar?
Come here.
I'm so hungry.
I moved things around on the other monitor and I was just dealing with it. Can you tell me where I can look at Theranis?
Here's what I know. Theranis was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranis and hauled him off to the dungeons.
What an idiot. You don't brag about your illegal activities in public. What a moron.
How are you?
See guys, look, that guy just did the equivalent of what I was telling you guys about earlier today. You know, about not planning your insurance fraud in my chat. You're doing your illegal activities in public. It's just a bad idea. And here we see in this very real, totally not fictional example. Wait, was that not? Oh, it was technically the right door, because he's in the jail. That's so annoying that it told me to go out of that door, though. Why would it do that to me? Why? Okay, I can jump pretty high. Can I do it? No. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, it won't let me jump. I'm stuck. No. Oh, the controls are so fucked. Shit. Probably Mr. Coverboat was willing to get injured to make it look more believable. But also still typed it in my chat. Like, just because you're hurt doesn't mean that the fraud didn't take place, you know? Okay, fine. Is there a way that I can just... I was so committed to trying to get up there. Oh, that's so close. Yes. I spent just as much time. Wait, that's not the door. Fuck. I thought I had to go through this door. I thought that's what it was telling me. Whoa. That should have been so much more health. I'm sorry, I'm hacking. I swear when I came out of here, I'm so confused about what the marker was telling me. Oh, I saw that, and I thought it was this door. I do have a lot of health, and I have, like, high stats and everything, like high agility and stuff, so maybe that impacts fall damage. But I thoroughly believed that was death. Where is this gonna be? It's gonna be right near where I was. No. Yeah. Wait, okay. I only have one marker, so that isn't fucking things up. He wants me to go to the... I'm so confused. I'm just going there. Bedtime for you. Good night, Pontyhose. Yeah, it's getting late. It's Wednesday. A reminder, guys, because I don't normally stream today. I normally stream on a Thursday, but because we've done Tuesday, Wednesday, my usual days off, I'm off tomorrow, so there's no stream tomorrow. I was up here, though, right? Did I not just climb onto that very bridge? I swear that I did. I'm outraged.
Look at the muscles on you.
I'm married. Sorry. Don't dream of printers. An IT worker's worst nightmare. Nope. No, that's not an IT worker's worst nightmare. It's a... Am I okay to be here?
Let's hear it.
It's having to help a user deal with a printer, I would expect. Hey, will 50 gold open that door?
No, but it will earn you 2 years in Skingrad's dungeon. Now get lost before I decide. We'll see.
What if I make you like me?
I won't. What a... Such adventures. How I end... Don't... What a dumb... My life, you've got a point. What a dumb... Gracious. That's enough. What nonsense.
69. Nice.
That's amazing. You win. What? That's just stupid. I salute. You've got to. That's just not funny.
It is.
No.
I thought if I made him like me. Docker YML errors. I don't know what that means. It all sounds awful. PowerShell errors. Oh yeah, because you've been having to write that script.
Oh, visitors
Ain't allowed. We'll
Nah.
Same line. Okay. Okay. So, what does the guy have to do? Do I actually have to get arrested? That's so annoying. Okay, fine. I mean, if I pick the lock, they're just going to arrest me anyway, so I may as well get some experience from picking the lock. Boost my security level.
Stop right there, criminals.
Okie doke. Yeah, I'll go to jail.
You rot.
Criminal scum. I just picked a lock, mate. I obviously want to be in jail.
Good evening.
Oh, that is the guy. Oi, Lithjar.
Are you here to rescue me?
Nah, I'm here to punch you in the face. Nah, I'm joking. I'll rescue you.
Just unlock the door. A couple of hours after you're gone, it will be quiet again, and I can sneak out. You mean the thief?
Yeah, tell me about
He
Thrainus.
was in the big cell with that Argonian.
Okay.
They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
The Pale Lady?
Every few days she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return.
I'll to bed. Good night, Twinkle.
This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Thanks for dropping in, dude. Where does she take them?
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place. Don't let the guards catch you.
Alright. I like that I start with a lockpick. That's very handy. There we go. Sneaky. Boo. I'm gonna put up quite struggle is bleeding. It's the only clue I've got right now. Okay, follow the blood. Are those aggroed on me? Do I actually have to fight people? Oh, I fucked it. There's no blood in there anyway, though. So it looks like, follow the blood. They're literally, like, stood right at the door, though. Like, as soon as I open that, they know I've broken out. Only prisoner in Castle Skingrass Jail is Lithjar. Told me that the Pale Lady, whoever she is, took Theranos days ago. Don't like the sound of that. There was an Argonian prisoner in the same cell, apparently, who was also taken by the Pale Lady just a couple of hours ago. The Argonian put up quite a struggle and was bleeding. It's the only clue I've got right now.
Should have paid the fine.
Can I inspect the blood? There's no blood, though. I thought there was going to be, like, a blood trail. Is it? Can I? He's just legging it. Nice. What if I shut the door? I can't inspect the blood. I don't see the blood trail leading anywhere, though. Oh, there's blood there. Dude, I could not see this blood at all. There's a secret door there. There's a secret door there. Okay. I'll just load the last autosave, I guess. I don't know where it's gonna be. I didn't see the other bit of blood at all. Wait, where did this take me? Ah, okay. It's fine, we can skip through the conversation real quick anyway. I fucked it. Yeah, I ran down there, and I guess I ran my character over the top of the blood, so I didn't see it. Wow. I have become trash. I'm joking, I was always trash. I'm just revealing my true colors.
Stop! You violated the...
Yeah. Take me to jail.
Hope you
Might have been non-visible. I mean, honestly, I believe it. I totally missed it, but like, I believe that I can be blind sometimes.
You mean?
Yeah. All right, we've got
Let the
it.
guards catch.
This is an interesting quest because you can be completely soft-locked and just have to see out your entire sentence, right? Like, that's totally doable. Like, it's gonna be this. There's blood right there. What's that? Oh, lockpicks, nice. That's a skull. That does not bode well. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, that's another secret passage right there.
Drop it, you sticky palm little worm!
He saw me pick up bones? Oh, I still... Oh, they kept me with... They let me keep one of my rings. That's interesting. Why would they let me keep a ring? That was stolen ribcage. I stole that ribcage. Oh, there's a lever right there. See, that's what I mean. Look, sometimes I'm blind, okay?
Stop!
Son of a bitch.
Hope you...
I guess I can just wait and see out my sentence, though, right? Because that was... Where did that go to? Oh, I can't see the map. That went out into the main. Oh, but I have to get back down here anyway. Shit. That mohawk? It's not a mohawk, not technically. It's fully side-shaved. Although, I guess technically it would be a mohawk if he stuck it up. It'd be a partial mohawk, yeah. Might be a quest item? The ring? Maybe, actually. Welcome back, Mo. Is your have you had your second nap now? I hate that they immediately automatically know. That you've broken out. 2-hour second nap. Nice. That's pretty solid. There's a guy literally right there. He's aggroed on me, so like... I guess I just have to resist. We're in the wine cellar. Okay. Game's good, mate. Game's good. We,
You should have paid the fine!
Whoops. Right, I'm looking for blood. Oh, life dries up. I have so much health that it really doesn't matter too much. There's blood there. I'm not really good at unarmed though, as you can see. Okay, that one. There's blood on there. I see it. See you later, mate. Oh, he made his... Oh, they're...
Look out! We need to get to safety.
Okay. Cool. Oh! The Argonian prisoner is our side from the earlier quest. Nice. Breaking out of jail, yes. Yeah, we did the horror game earlier, and it was only a DLC, so it was only like 2-3 hours tops. I was like, oh, we can't end stream now for 2.5 hours of game. We have to do something else. Here's a pale lady.
Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate Theranos a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next. Theranos? How did you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out.
Nice.
After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Okay.
Let's go. Can't go.
That's the Pale Lady. Let's just go. Is he just gonna come with me?
Put that back. Somebody! The thief!
Here, a dining hall. I guess we go through the dining hall, eh? See if he fast travels with me. Or if I actually have to fight my way out. Because it's possible that I will. But they're all fighting me. So he'll get out, right? Orpheric hemophilia. Wait, is that vampirisms? I think that's vampirisms, right? Orpheric hemophilia. Oh boy. Courtyard. Shit. I didn't realize they only had one. Errors were made. Oh, it's fine though. I can just get out this way. Run away. I don't know if this will work. I'm just legging it and hoping that he'll get out on his own. But I don't know if he'll keep moving. I don't know if it's one of those types of quests. Imagine being a vampire and not curing it right away. I know. Imagine just not dealing with it for 4 days. And then just imagine spending 3 IRL days healing it. Curing it even. Because you let it take root. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Because he's not on my map. And I have to get him out. He didn't update my quest. Okay. I think the way to get around this is... I'm gonna have to do a full jailbreak and get my gear and be able to fight. I'm gonna have to kill some guards. And honestly, I don't feel bad about it. Because the guards are helping the Pale Lady. She's a vampire. She's slowly taking people and feeding on them from the sounds of it. And after the third one, they've had too many feed-ins. But I don't know if I can do it now. Because I have no idea how to get back to where he is, so I have to reload. I think it was through... Oh, and I don't have any lockpicks, do I? But I shouldn't have to use lockpicks. They've locked the doors after I picked the locks. Okay, so I will have to reload. Which means I think I am going to wrap it up there for the day. Just get back to... Oh no. All my autosaves are so far back. They're not far... My autosaves aren't back far enough. And I don't have a save. Oh, you son of a bitch. I have like an hour's worth of gameplay missed on my last save. Shit. My autosaves, because I went through so many doors. Like, I'm here, and I can't get back in. Oh no, I've still got the one lockpick. Okay, I've still got the one lockpick. That's okay. Irish? What is that? What's Irish? Yeah, because I was in the castle, so just tons of doors. No, I don't manual save enough. I never do. Okay, which door did I come out of, though? Was it the county hall? Was it that one? I feel like it might have been. I have to go back and find him. Irish was the first word I said 6 hours ago. That is true. That is not the room. Shit.
On my watch, Willie. Hope you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out next time. Maybe. Although if I follow the path back down, I'll be able to find him again, right? I'm gonna figure this out next time, guys. Oh, I'm too tired for the faff of it.